What's going on, everybody? So I just finished the Avatar Aang movie, the continuation movie of the original amazing TV show back in the mid 2000s, and yeah, this movie is visually gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. Like, what they can do with the blending of the 2D animation and the 3D animation nowadays is amazing. I still do prefer the hand-drawn 2D animation, but the digital 2D animation is still pretty good here. There's a couple times where I'm like, okay, that looks a little bad. It looks not that great. But everything else here was a mixed bag for me. Um, they recast all of the primary voice cast. The only one that came back from the original show was D. Bradley Baker, who voices Appa and Momo. Everyone else was recast, and I still don't agree with that. It just makes no sense to me. They are the characters. They are the voice actors for this character. When I read the comics, when I read a book, or when I read the books back in the day, they were the voices that I heard in my head. And most of the cast does a good job. There's a couple of them I thought could have done better, but overall they were mostly all fine. The biggest thing for me, though, my biggest negative, and I will get into this more with my review of the movie. The story here is very repetitive of other stories we've seen, not only in this franchise, but in generic action movies. It was very disappointing. I watched the teaser to this, and I'm like, oh, so-and-so is going to be the bad guy in this. Yeah. If you thought that too. Yeah. I've been waiting since 2008 for this movie, and it's good enough, but very disappointing overall. I'm going to film my review right now for it, or my full review right now for it, but overall, it was fine, and I wanted more than fine for this movie. I understand why it was put on Paramount Plus and not put on in theaters. Sorry.